Going on into the theater, we'll stop for just 1 minute and take a look at a couple more treasures. So here we have a painting. Again, it's done by Dunsmore, the same artist who did our family portraits. And it was used for my book, Rosebush of 1,000 Years. It was also that, by the way, the Rosebush of 1,000 Years, that became a major motion picture. And it was shown on the day of the dedication. It was just a wonderful, wonderful evening with my friends. And underneath that painting, my husband put this in. He so enjoyed working with the people here in Lithopolis. So it lists the main workers and also the first officers here at the library. And it says, which is what I love, it says underneath all that, they labored for you. Remember them in tenderness and love. So sweet. Again, he so enjoyed his time here, Richard. And then if you come on in and we kind of turn around, you will actually see a self-portrait of John Dunsmore. And that self-portrait is actually based on that photograph. John Dunsmore was really known for his Revolutionary War art. And so we have these were actually studies, I believe, for larger paintings that he did later. So the first one is Mount Vernon, and then the second one is Betsy Ross in the Flag. He would do a lot of research before he ever picked up a brush on any of these paintings. So they were used in, not only are they in museums, these paintings, but they were used in textbooks, etc., for children. And then coming right on into the library, and I love that we placed it here. It's a portrait of me, again done by John Dunsmore. And we'll head on into the theater now. We're now in the theater. When we were building this library, we realized the library wouldn't be enough. Our family also loved culture. We also loved the theater. Therefore, we decided to build this. And this is pretty much how it's been from the very beginning. You have photographs and telegrams from my various friends. The only one you're going to know probably is Harry Houdini. He's the second photograph by the door. And then next to him actually is Edwin Markham. And that's that friend who was a poet. And we did try to think of everything. So when you come to the theater, of course you're wearing your finest clothing, which might include a top hat. So if you lift up most of the seats, you'll notice this. That's where you would place your hat. When I was given the Loving Cup on the day of the dedication, it was up there on that stage, and that's where all the speakers spoke. And I explained to everybody how it was really my mother's idea to build this. And you could also thank my husband, and you could thank Mr. Sims. But I told everyone, but there is one part of this building I do claim a share in, and that's the social hall. So we'll head on down to the social hall.